Today marks the day of the passing of what some call the mother of the civil rights movement, Mamie Till-Mobley, the mother of Emmett Till. For those of y'all who don't remember Emmett Till, he was a young boy, 14 years old, was accused of offending a white woman, Carolyn Bryant, at her family grocery store. His brutality of his murder and the acquittal of his killers drew attention to the long history of violence, persecution of African Americans in the United States. Till, after his death, became an icon in the civil rights movement. Once again, he was 14 years old, raised in Chicago, Illinois. During vacation in August 1955, visited his relatives in Mamie, Mississippi, in the Delta. He spoke to 21-year-old Carolyn Bryant, the white married proprietor of a small grocery store. Although what happened at the store is a matter of dispute, Till was accused of flirting, touching, or whistling at Bryant. His interaction with Bryant perhaps unwittingly violated the Southern code of behavior of a black male interacting with a white female. Several nights after the incident in the store, Bryant's husband, Roy, and his half-brother, J.W., were armed, went to Till's great uncle's house and abducted Emmett Till, took him away, beat him, mutilated him before shooting him in the head and sinking his body in the Tallahatchie River. 3 days later, the boy's mutilated and bloated body was discovered and retrieved for the river. His body was returned to Chicago, where his mom insisted on a public funeral with an open casket. She wanted everybody to see what they did to her son. That kind of power, that kind of, you're not going to get away with this. You're going to show what you did to my son, sparked, more than anything else, the civil rights movement of the 50s and 60s. There were things going on around, yes, around the same time, with Rosa Parks and the bus sit-ins, and Martin was getting his foothold, and Malcolm was getting his foothold, and we just learned of the deaths of Medgar Evers and stuff like that. But nationwide, the strength of one woman sparked a movement to give justice for her son. January 6, 2003, Mamie Till-Mobley reunited with her son. Don't let anybody take away what January 6th truly is. Right now, you may think of it as something else, but it was the homecoming of the mother of the civil rights movement. How many of us have that same power? How many of us will have that same dedication? How many of us will fight to the last breath to right a wrong? Just before her death, Carolyn Bryant said Emmett didn't do anything wrong in 2023. Rest in power, Miss Mobley. We wish we could all have the strength that you had. It's Coach Simmons. Y'all keep fighting out there. I'm out.